You know what I find ridiculous? Right? These dumb cunts know that I'm God, and yet it's like they're trying to wipe out their whole family bloodline from existence, see? Because they keep stalking me, keep trying to poison me, you know, keep trying to annoy me. And, fuck, man. They must spend a few $1 million every week just to harass me. Probably a lot more, but they also lose 1,000 times more than that. Because when you go against God, the heavens answer, and the whole world knows I'm God. Now, you can all go get fucked because, like I told you in prophecy, I removed my protection from the earth because every single one of you do is rape me, murder me, steal from me. You can go get fucked. You said you could be me, right? You thought you were something, so how come you can't protect yourselves? Funny that, isn't it? Right? When God removes his protection from the earth, you all start paying really high consequences. But you never fucking learn. Right? You never fucking learn. So every day, the consequences rise. And you still think it's a good idea to stalk me, poison me, be evil against me. The heavens are gonna get you all. And sooner rather than later, because, you know, I had enough. Honestly. You're kind of honestly lucky that I never wiped you out already, just declared the whole earth destroyed. I nearly did a couple of times. Plenty of people saw. That's how evil you are. You know, you're all more evil than the devil was, and still you don't change. You disgust me. You absolutely fucking disgust me, bro. And, you know, there's no point in me even saying this, or this. Go fuck yourselves. I mean, like, honestly, you deserve everything that happens to you because it's the karma of what you've done against me. You all know that I removed my protection from the earth. That's why the consequences have increased. Because without my protection on the earth, you pay all you fucking owe, right? There's not one innocent person that can get hurt. What did the Bible say? In the days of the end, the innocent, the angels will surround them and call my name, so the angel of death will not harm them. But, oh wait, there's not one of you alive that's innocent. After all, over 3 years ago, I destroyed all evil. You know, over 3 fucking years ago, what did I do? I destroyed the devil, you know, and whole world knew that I was God by then, and you should have bowed. You didn't, so you all get fucking destroyed. I told you more than once, more times than I even care to have had to have told you, that all that happens is every day, every second, every hour, the consequences rise for your evil against me, and you either bow or you all get wiped out. You see, after I destroyed all the evil, you brought it back into existence, because that's your karma. It had to punish you for what you did to me. And I can't keep destroying it because you never change. Right? You all evil pieces of shit. So you all get fucking destroyed. What don't you understand? It's funny too, because over 3 years ago, when I destroyed all evil, you saw that anything I said would be true. You said, if I said you're going to pay, you're going to pay. The heavens will get you. Often I don't say how you'll pay, so the heavens can just make you pay the most, because you keep sinning against me every second of every hour of every fucking day. Right? You know, it's ridiculous. So, you know, there's only a couple of ways about it. Either the consequences keep rising, or everybody fucking bows and returns everything to me, your God and Creator, and changes and stops being evil pieces of fucking shit. Or, you know, I just wipe everybody out. You know, meteor storm, something. But that's less fun, isn't it? Because you deserve to suffer. After all, you made me suffer the whole time you've ever existed, before I even sent you to hell, which is earth, to teach you so you would change. But it's funny, because I was so loving and so nice, you treated your punishment as a fucking holiday. You thought, oh no, well, we can just do whatever we want. There's no real consequences. Wrong again. Right? Because the law of existence makes sure that you pay. There's no way around it. Without you paying, nothing could exist but me, God. And what do you have to pay with when everything in existence belongs to me and I own everything in existence, including everybody in existence, and you're worthless compared to me? So not only do you have anything because everything you have you stole from me, right? You're not paying because you're also not bowing and changing. You literally have nothing to pay your debt to me, God, with. And you're worthless to me. You're useless because you're all evil and you all do evil to me. So why the fuck should I keep saving you? Well, I shouldn't. You need to fucking learn. You either bow or you get destroyed. Right? Like, it's pretty fucking simple, mate. It's got nothing to do with me, what happens. But I told you. I prophesied over 2 years ago exactly what would happen. And along the way, I kept telling you worse and worse and worse things would happen because of your fucking evil. Right? But you never learn. You never change. You never do better. It's funny, isn't it? You want to rape me, steal from me, murder me every fucking day. You think you deserve anything when you deserve nothing. But then you see acts of God wiping people out left, right and centre, and you say, oh no, well that was uncalled for, or fuck, that was unlucky, or you refuse to believe that it's the justice of God, the heavens, brought it about because you were fucking evil. And yet go back a couple of years when they slandered me and fucking did all the worst shit against me, right? Earthquakes came. And there were some people in the middle of these earthquakes who said it never happened. They never felt it, never saw nothing. And with that, how come that is when they had it on video and on seismic readings that, yes, these things did take place? Again, because the angels protect the innocent. Now, none of you are actually innocent. You're all guilty and you're all getting fucking destroyed. But let me tell you this, right? Okay? Most evil gets destroyed first. And then less evil and less evil until, oh, well, you still didn't bow to me, so you're still fucking dead. Alright? Because I am home. I am God. And if you don't come home to me, God, you've only got one place to go, and that's eternal hell. Alright? How fucking dumb are you? You know, they got all my phone hacked, right? And I don't fucking... I don't even really go anywhere, so it's not like it's even that hard to fucking stalk me, realistically. But yet they spend millions of dollars stalking me. Millions of dollars trying to hurt me. And, fucking... they know where I am every second of the day because they got my fucking phone hacked so much that, like, it's fucking ridiculous. Every minute of every day, you keep raping, murdering, and stealing from me, and you do. There's not one of you who don't. Right? Every time you pray, every time you say there's a cross, every time you ask God for something, you rape, murder, steal from me, and worship Molech. You don't fucking deserve anything. I told you. You have faith, and it will be provided. To have faith, that obviously means you have to bow to me, but you don't. You keep trying to steal from me. It doesn't work out for you. I'm the most loving person in existence. And that's why the darkness exists now, right? Where the Bible says that the sun is covered over because I, God, am the sun. I am that light. And I'm refusing you my light because you're all fucking evil. You all try rape, murder, and steal from me. You don't deserve it. You get destroyed. Now, I was looking like yesterday and I was seeing the amount of fucking crashes and stuff that people have been having. What, you're going to say that's all just random? Or do you think they're all evil fucks who went against God? Because they're all evil fucks who went against God. You know, you've seen every motherfucker in all existence come to hunt me, murder me, steal from me. And yet, I'm still alive. I don't have any problems with my health. Right? And yet everybody else seems to be getting destroyed because, oh right, they're evil. Now obviously, the more I get harassed, the more people go against me, the more people rape, murder and steal from me, and the more evil people do in general, right, the higher the consequences increase. There's really not that much time left, you know. You're already past the point of when you all should have been wiped out. It's only by my grace you even still exist. But it's also because I'm God and I can't change. And what does that mean? It means it's too generous to just wipe all existence out because you deserve to suffer. After all you ever did was make me suffer. I gave you the opportunity to come home to me without having to suffer anymore. All you had to do was bow, return everything to me. Leave Babylon. Oh, you said no, fuck you, and we're going to rape, murder, and steal from you even worse. Oops, how did that turn out for you? I couldn't give two fucks what happens to you anymore, because simply, it's the karma of what you did. Right? All debts must be paid. I removed my protection from the earth. That means that, right, nobody who's innocent is getting hurt. And the only reason I'm attacked is because I'm God. And evil doesn't like God. Duh. But, you know, I'm still not actually getting hurt, am I? Because I'm God. Now, like, when do you learn? Right? When do you fucking learn? And here's the other funniest thing, right? The people who do the worst against me, the heavens destroy their family first to make them suffer for what they've done to me. You understand? So when you go against God, well, you raped, murdered, and stole from me. So those things come back to you and onto your family. Because the Bible tells you, when the parent sins, their whole bloodline is sinned. For 10 generations. But there's no generations after this because this is the end of all existence. So right now, you're wiping out all those generations at one time. Yeah? When you come and touch my fucking things, when you look through my things, when you be where you shouldn't be because I was there, you're literally telling the heavens, come, destroy my fucking family because I raped, murdered, and stole from God. Weird, that. And then you want to complain that there's consequences for your fucking actions? Well, there'd be no consequences if you didn't do any fucking wrong, would there? There'd be no consequences if you bowed to God, me, and returned everything that belongs to me. You all knew I was God over 3 years ago. You all proceeded to do worse. And I kept warning you. I kept telling you. The consequences increase. The consequences increase. You still don't leave me alone. You still be evil. You still don't bow. You still don't turn away from your evil. So the consequences rise. The consequences rise. The consequences rise. You better wake the fuck up. Because there's not very long before everybody gets destroyed. I don't tolerate any evil. The heavens don't tolerate any evil. The only reason you lived so fucking long now already, right, is in the hope that even one might turn around and be saved. But there's not one saved because not one bows to me. Not one admits I am God. Not one lives outside of Babylon. I'm the only one in all existence who lives outside of Babylon, right? So I'm the only one who's living. You're already dead because you're not in my kingdom. You don't bow to me. You'll pay for what you fucking done, right? How fucking dumb are you? You know, and the fact that I kept warning you and warning you and warning you and telling you these things were gonna fucking happen, and you did them anyway, really goes to show how stupid and narcissistic you are. And then, at the end of the day, even after these consequences come, you say, oh, well, maybe we want to go harass God some more. We want to do some more evil against him, but we also want his help to find out why this is happening and who's doing it. Well, why the fuck should I know or care, right? The heavens will steal that information from me. Why? Because if I knew, I could stop it. If I don't know, I can't stop it, and I can't stop it because you don't bow to me. It's that simple. The very end days, right? If I knew, I would care about it. I might want to do something. I might feel regret for the fact that you're in pain even though you deserve it because of what you did to me. So I'm physically not allowed to know, right? It has to be blocked from me knowing so that I don't stop it. And on the odd fucking chance one of these fucking morons does come near me, well, then sure, something will happen to them and they'll be destroyed. But then that evil entity that has come to get the rest of you for what you've done against me is just going to jump bodies and go into somebody else. Right? The only thing that can stop it is me. And you can go fuck yourself because you don't bow to me. You don't return everything to me. You treat me fucking worse than dirt. Yet I'm your God and creator, and all I ever did was show you nothing but true, unconditional love. You're fucking stupid. And you're disgusting. And you pay what you owe. And I told you, you pay by either paying and changing, bowing, returning everything you fucking have in all existence to me, getting on your knees, bowing, declaring that I am God and Jesus, or you pay by the law of the universe, an eye for an eye times 7. That means you did something evil with your arm, your whole family can lose that arm. Right? A generation, 10 cursed. Boom. So 10 generations of your family can lose their arm because you did something wrong against me with that arm. The eye. The leg. The same fucking thing. Wake up. Because soon there's not going to be many more people alive. I kept warning you and warning you. And yet you all knew that I was God. You even saw me destroy the devil. And you still didn't fucking bow. You just thought, we're going to have some fun. We're going to try and hurt him. But I'm God. The only person you hurt is you. Because what you do to me comes back to you 7 times fucking worse. Stacking. And for each time you did it, times 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 again. I have no involvement in what happens to you. The heavens distribute that justice for what you've done against me, and I can't stop it because you don't bow to me. You deserve to pay everything you fucking owe, and I told you you would one way or another. You either pay it by being honest, giving everything you have to me, and bowing, right? Or you pay by the consequences, an eye for an eye times 7, because that is the law of God. I've never changed. I'm always the same, you know. And you will pay, so you best fucking change.